Today, we're sailing away from Trinidad, feeling slightly nervous to go straight into a full-day passage after spending the last 4 months on land. But we're excited to be back on the water and looking forward to what a new season in the Caribbean will bring, with some exciting destinations ahead of us. So if you haven't subscribed already, we suggest you do. Good morning. It's 4:40 in the morning. We've been up since 4. Attempting to pump our tender up that still is playing up on us with a puncture, the first puncture we ever did with it. Really crappy glue, but anyway, hopefully it stays up for the passage, or better, it just stays up in general. But if it doesn't, we're going to be near some marina stores in Grenada, so we'll be able to go get some 2-part glue there. But yeah, we think we have everything sorted. It's like calm as anything in here. It's like a lake, so it'll be interesting to see what it's like when we get out in the open. So yeah, we've got an 18 nautical mile passage to Prickly Bay in Grenada, and we're leaving Chakachukari Island in Trinidad.
Get it, girl. Alright, let's get this main up.
The area we're navigating today has a history of pirate attacks, which adds an eerie tension to the journey. It's a little nerve-wracking, but we're grateful to be buddy boating for extra safety.
Come on. Come on. You're allowed out this way. Yep, there you go.
Just got out of the islands, out of the archipelago of islands here, so we were the one closest to Venezuela. We have clear roaming now. We're pretty much first sail on open water. We just hit a speed of 9.5 knots, so we've got this huge current with us, which is pretty crazy. But I think we've got a current the whole way with us. It's just on a slight angle like this, and we're going like this. So we're fighting against it slightly, but it's with us at the same time, if you know what I mean.
Just pushing us a little bit to the port.
Yeah, so it should be a good sail. We're going to get the main up in a minute, under the head sail. We've got the main up. Yeah, hopefully it's smooth sailing.
We're about to have a nice sunrise.
There's my 4. Looking it down. Dolphins are pretty big.
It was dolphin, yeah. Remember how we had those big Atlantic ones? Oh, beautiful. Wow, look at that. We've got yellow sunrise and then pink sun rays and then blue sky, and the moon is still up. It looks really cool.
We are going pretty well at the moment. We've got 8 to 10 knots of wind, and we're going, you can see that, 8.2, 8 knots. Oh, we just hit a wave. We've just had this, it looks like a fishing boat from here, just come up to us real quick. There hasn't been a pirate attack in a little while, but there has been like 5 pirate attacks in the last 5 years. So it's a little bit sketchy when one of these pop up and there's no AIS or anything on it. But hopefully it just continues to go. They are coming extremely close to us though. We've turned our course to get away, but how do you feel about that?
Well, that's actually worrying. They're the fucking ones that would do it.
How close do you want to get, hey? I'm like, do you reckon that's a mothership?
Commercial fishing boats are required to have AIS, so we couldn't help but feel a little paranoid when this one kept changing course and edging closer to us. We adjusted our course several times to stay out of its way, but all we wanted was to put it safely behind us. Meanwhile, Lulu, completely unbothered, was living her best carefree cat life. To be a cat. Especially one with the best parents ever, if we do say so ourselves. What happened?
I was about to trim the sails to perfection to speed us up, but they were already like perfect. All the telltales are all running perfectly back. So we've got them pretty good. We're going pretty quick. Our speedo's out by about 2 knots.
What happened with the pirate vessel?
Oh, we sorted them out. We mooned them. I went like this, and then they went the other way.
Tell me something else.
Well, this is potentially, I don't want to talk too soon, but my favourite sail I've ever done.
Wow.
Yeah, we've done a lot of sails, probably easily over 1,000.
Also, you've probably forgotten about the other ones that you said were your favourite sails.
It's going to be our quickest passage we've ever done. I think we're averaging about 7.8 knots, which is pretty good going for us. And man, I'm pretty sure this propeller is really boosting us along. Instead of when we hit a wave, we used to like kind of stop and bounce and really slow down, but we're really just slicing through the water now. So it's not only more efficient when you're motoring, it's more efficient when you're sailing also. And everything just feels more comfortable. You seem to not heel over as much. Like we just had 18 knots of apparent wind and it was really, really comfortable. So yeah, I'm so stoked. Oh no! Oh, did you see that?
No, I'm looking at
Oh
you.
my f***ing that's what was on it!
What?
There's a huge fucking marlin or something that's jumped up there, look!
I can't see.
Look, it's a big fish!
I can't see anything. You're in my way. You're in my way. Oh my god!
That's what was on it! Big marlin!
I think Jay spoke a little too soon about this being his favourite passage. But I guess a squall for good measure is all part of the adventure and the perfect way to shake off the rust after a 4-month sailing break. We've got some scary looking rain clouds moving in towards the island, I think, but we're getting pretty close.
We could have probably just turned around and waited for it, but I'd say once we get in the middle of it, should be okay. Feel the rain. We've just banged the head sail in a bit. So, into the first reefing point. We've still got a full main up though, that's a scary thing. But it doesn't look big on here, it looks pretty small.
Yeah. Alright, we're in it now. Started pissing down. Okay, Lulu. Good girl. Woo! Nothing like your first passage, you gotta have something, you know?
Yeah, it's pretty nice to be honest. Rain. We got nothing out here we need to stow away.
No, probably the blanket. I'll do that now. Not a big deal though.
Now we're sailing, baby.
That's a lot of boats. Wow. Getting a bit windswept. But we're nearly here. We are motoring the last part because we lost, well, we didn't lose the wind, but it went right on the nose, so.
Got 1.5 nautical miles to go.
Yeah, not far. Yeah, it's not looking too pretty because it's pretty cloudy, but it'll be nice to arrive. And our friend on Indigo Eyes, Jeff, is ahead of us, and he anchored like maybe an hour ago, so he got on the radio and told us it's really nice and calm in there, so that's the main thing. Yeah, looking forward to getting there and relaxing a little bit.
How are you this morning, beautiful?
I don't know why I'm up at 6 a.m. I'm just like, come on, Janae, just relax.
I know.
But also I was like, oh, do I get to see the sunrise? A bit of wind and like rain during the night. Like they kind of woke me up a few times, but I was like so tired that I was like in that mindset where I'm like, if the boat drags, the boat drags, I'm so tired. Yeah, I think we just need to get used to like everything again too. Like we've had 4 months of like not having to worry about it, like weather, tender, like anything else. The cats, all like, because the cats, we just have them inside at night. Like, and now we're, you know, we leave the boat and the cats are left to roam around on the boat because it's too hot to lock them in. We're worried about the tender, we're worried about weather. It's like just, it's those things that like you get to switch off when you live on land. Like it's kind of like the shit parts of boat life that you have to worry about, but it's like obviously worth it for the good parts, but
Yeah.
just those little things.
Anyway, let's get a coffee into us.
We're just moving anchorages because where we were was extremely rolly and very uncomfortable last night, so we didn't have a working engine either, which made everything more nerve-wracking, and just squall after squall all night, just up and down, like shutting hatches, opening hatches, making sure we weren't dragging. So yeah, we got the engine sorted today, and yeah, at like 4:30 we're finally leaving the anchorage, and where we're going is very crowded, but hopefully we get a spot. We'll make a spot because we don't have much longer until it's dark, so we'll just have to make it work, I guess. Oh, I just had a good look and it looks so nice and flat and calm in there, so I'm very excited.
Oh, good morning.
Morning.
We had such a good sleep last night, both of us.
Except for the cats waking us up, which is pretty standard these days.
Yeah, it's normal.
It's the practice for children one day.
Yeah, this anchorage is just so calm. We're tucked in right next to the mangroves here, which you can see behind us. And we're supposed to have a really windy day, but we're not going to do anything today. We've decided we're just going to have a relaxing, nice, easy day, which I think we deserve because we've just been smashing out work for the past month, non-stop. We haven't had a day off, so yeah.
Literally like over a month, probably 35 days that we haven't stopped. We've done obviously the odd thing, like go out for some drinks or whatever with people, but we haven't had like a day without doing something, so.
It's been good. We've been really motivated to get this boat back to how she should be.
Yeah, but we're starting to get it a little bit burnt out, so we definitely deserve a relaxing day and then we can get back into it again. Had a little bit of rain last night. Nothing too crazy. We had one big downpour. Seems to be pretty standard here, doesn't it?
Do you think I didn't even hear it?
We definitely did. I think I had to shut the window.
Was this when we were sleeping or?
Yeah. Also, our tenders, we're not having fun trying to patch this hole. Not having any luck.
We'll test it out very soon.
Yeah, but look,
Pump it up a little
that
bit.
looks really deflated.
But it could be because it's cold.
It's not cold anymore.
It's cold out. No bubbles yet.
Okay. That's a good sign.
Very good sign. Very, very good sign, darling. Good stuff. You want to play, do ya? These guys look fine. Hello. Buddy. Hello. Yeah. Hello. What are you doing? Watch.
Don't.
Ah.
The YouTube algorithm hasn't been too kind to us lately, so if you're enjoying our videos, we'd really appreciate it if you could like, comment and subscribe if you haven't already. It's our livelihood and your support truly makes a big difference in helping us keep creating these videos. Tune in next week as we visit what's sure to become one of our favourite destinations in the Caribbean and get a little taste of what the Bahamas has in store.